So the other day I was having a conversation with an agent who was considering making the move to KW from an independent brokerage. And our conversation shifted around what was his goal over the next 12 months. And he said something interesting to me that I had never had an agent share before. He said, my goal this year is to increase my agent to agent referral business. I said, wow, I think that's fantastic. I think every agent should focus on that, and most do not. They're not intentional about growing their agent to agent referral business, but I think that's a great goal. Tell me more about it. He said, well, I had a conversation with an agent who told me that last year they earned an additional $100,000 in gross commission income from increasing their agent to agent referral business. I said, well, that's awesome. I'm glad that's your goal. What's your plan? He said, I don't really have a plan. I just know I want to do it. So I said, can I show you something real cool? And he said, sure. So I'm going to show you what I showed him. I logged into Command, which is our version of our CRM and our transaction management software, managing our opportunities, our campaigns, all of that. It's like kind of the hub of your business, your marketing pieces, all of that. But I just want to show you one cool feature. So when I logged in, I went over here on the left-hand side and I scrolled down to referrals. I clicked on referrals. Now this agent lived in Gilbert, Arizona. And so when I went in to referrals, up here at the top, this is showing you my referral network, and I can quickly send a referral. I'll show you that in just a second. But I went to map, and then I clicked over here on the map, and I typed in, I did the drop down, and I selected referral patterns, and I put in Gilbert, Arizona. And it's showing all the referrals going out. I clicked right over here to receive to see where the referrals coming in from. And now you'll see that the number one market is Scottsdale, Arizona, if you look over here on the right. And the number two market is Anchorage, Alaska. And he was like, wow, Anchorage, Alaska. I didn't even think of that. I said, now let me show you something really cool we can do. We can see the top 5 markets. So Scottsdale, Anchorage, Prescott, Las Vegas, Salt Lake City, Utah. You may take the top 10 markets that are sending referrals into Gilbert, and you want to reach out to those agents. So we know Scottsdale, we know Anchorage. I said, so let's go over here and take our drop down and go to market centers. And now we're going to search on the map for Anchorage. And over here to the right, it's showing me the agents in Anchorage. I can sort these agents, and let's say I want to know closed units. Who's closed the most units? And now I'm looking at the top agents in Anchorage, Alaska in terms of closed units. I can quickly click this little plus button, and now I've added this person, sent them an invitation to join my referral network. I'm going to do it for Dar as well and send an invitation. And now I can go back to my dashboard, or I can click on my network, and I see the agents in my referral network. And if I want to send them a referral, I'm maybe a believer in the giver's gain, the person who gives the most referrals, receives the most referrals. I can click send the referral, and now I can easily put in what I'm sending, a little bit of note about the agent, the price point, and then I can select the client right here from my database, or I can create a new contact. So if let's just say I'm going to pull up Paul. Here's Paul Humphreys, and I'm going to say this is the person that I'm sending, this is the client that I'm referring to the agent, and then send, and I've just sent that agent a referral. But we're talking about building your agent-to-agent referral business. Once I add them to my network, I may want to create a smart plan, which is a series of touches, phone calls, text messages, emails, to let them know I want to be their referral partner. So I may pick up the phone and call all of the top 10 agents in each of the top 10 markets sending referrals to Gilbert, Arizona, and introduce myself and say, hey, listen, I just wanted to reach out and let you know if you ever have people move into the Phoenix area, I want to be your go-to realtor of choice, and I just want to introduce myself and make a connection. And then I will stay in touch with those people on a monthly basis, just touching them, loving on them, staying top of mind awareness through others. I'm staying in the top of their mind when they're thinking about sending a referral. Then I may go into campaigns, which when I go down here on a command, I may go into campaigns and run a Facebook ad or a Google ad that specifically is targeting people who live in Anchorage, Alaska, who are thinking about moving to the Phoenix area. And I make the connection as the agent of choice for that person, and I bypass the referral altogether. And the agent looked at me and he went, my mind is blown. So I just thought this was a cool feature. I just wanted to share it with you. It's really neat what you can do in here. And I'll make a couple videos over the next few weeks showing you what I think are some of the coolest ways to use command to actually grow your business. But I think one of the top tools in here, I love the referrals, and I love being able to go in and map out the patterns and see where those referrals are coming from. I think it's really cool, and it's a great way to grow, be intentional about growing your agent-to-agent referral network. Have a great day.